Welcome to Behind the Billions, where we explore the forces shaping power, history, and spiritual influence. Rising 6,638 meters above sea level in Tibet, Mount Kailash is considered one of the most sacred mountains on Earth. Yet, no one has ever officially climbed it. In Hinduism, Mount Kailash is believed to be the abode of Lord Shiva. In Buddhism, it is associated with Mount Meru, the center of the universe. Jains and followers of Bon also consider it sacred. Located near the mountain is Lake Manasarovar, one of the highest freshwater lakes in the world. Pilgrims believe bathing in its waters purifies the soul. Unlike Everest, Mount Kailash remains the Chinese government restricts climbing out of respect for its spiritual importance. Some claim unusual magnetic phenomena or geometric symmetry. However, scientific explanations attribute these to natural geological formations. The 52-kilometer pilgrimage route around Mount Kailash is known as the Kora. Completing it is believed to cleanse lifetimes of karma. Mount Kailash and Lake Manasarovar remain symbols of faith, mystery, and devotion, reminding us that some places are meant to be revered, not conquered. Subscribe to Behind the Billions for deep explorations of history, faith, and global influence. Have you ever heard of a mountain so sacred that no one has ever been allowed to climb it? Or a lake whose waters are said to cleanse the sins of a lifetime? Today, we journey to the heart of the Himalayas, to a place shrouded in mystery and profound spirituality, Mount Kailash and the celestial Lake Manasarovar. This isn't just a travel story. It's an exploration of a realm where heaven and earth meet. Mount Kailash, standing at over 6,600 meters in Tibet, isn't just another peak in the vast Himalayan range. It's revered as the earthly abode of the Hindu deity Shiva, the center of the universe for Buddhists, the spiritual seat of power for Bonpos, and the place where the first Jain, Tirthankara, attained nirvana. 4 major religions converge on this single, majestic pyramid of black rock. Its 4 sheer faces are uncannily aligned with the cardinal directions, a feat of natural architecture that has baffled geographers for centuries. One of the most mind-boggling facts about Kailash is that it is the source of 4 of Asia's most vital rivers: the Indus, the Brahmaputra, the Sutlej, and the Karnali, a major tributary of the Ganges. These rivers flow out from the region in 4 different directions, sustaining billions of people across the continent. It's as if the mountain is the very heart of Asia, pumping life-giving water to the world around it. This geographical anomaly has led many to believe it's no ordinary mountain, but a deliberately designed divine structure. And then there's the mystery of climbing it. While many far taller peaks, including Mount Everest, have been conquered countless times, Kailash remains unclimbed. It's not just about the technical difficulty. Over the years, several expeditions have been planned, but they've all been thwarted by mysterious and sudden changes in weather, equipment failure, or immense international and local pressure to preserve its sanctity. One famous mountaineer, Reinhold Messner, was given permission by the Chinese government to climb it, but ultimately refused, stating that to conquer the mountain would be to conquer something in people's souls. Locals share tales of climbers who tried to ascend and aged rapidly, or were forced back by an unseen force. Whether you see it as divine intervention or a series of strange coincidences, Kailash guards its summit fiercely. Just a short distance from the imposing peak lies its serene counterpart, Lake Manasarovar. This freshwater lake, one of the highest in the world, is a spectacle of impossible blue. Its name translates to Lake of Consciousness and Enlightenment. According to Hindu and Buddhist beliefs, the lake was conceived in the mind of the creator god Brahma. Pilgrims believe that bathing in its holy waters and drinking from it can wash away the sins of not just this life, but of 100 past lives, paving the way for salvation. The pilgrimage, or Kora, around Mount Kailash is one of the most arduous and transformative journeys a person can undertake. The circuit is 52 kilometers long, and it's traditionally completed on foot in 3 days. The path takes you through breathtaking, high-altitude landscapes, crossing the formidable Dolma La Pass at nearly 5,700 meters. The air is thin, the weather is unpredictable, and every step is a test of physical endurance and spiritual resolve. But it's not a solitary journey. You walk alongside devout pilgrims from all over the world. You'll see Tibetan Buddhists prostrating themselves for the entire length of the circuit, a process that can take weeks. You'll see Hindu sadhus, renunciates, who have given up worldly possessions, walking barefoot in the freezing cold. You'll hear the constant chanting of mantras, the ringing of bells, and the fluttering of prayer flags, each sending prayers out into the wind. The shared sense of purpose and devotion is palpable. It transcends language and cultural barriers. Each part of the Kora is imbued with meaning. Pilgrims leave behind a piece of clothing or a lock of hair at a certain point, symbolizing the shedding of their old self and their worldly attachments. They pause at sacred sites, like the Gauri Kund, a lake of compassion, where legend says the goddess Parvati bathed. The journey is a microcosm of life itself, full of challenges, moments of beauty, and opportunities for introspection and rebirth. Intriguingly, right next to the holy Lake Manasarovar is another lake, Rakshas Tal, or the Demon Lake. It's a saltwater lake with a crescent shape, while Manasarovar is round like the sun. Legend says this is where the demon king Ravenna performed intense penance to please Shiva. No plants grow on its shores, and its waters are considered turbulent and inauspicious. The two lakes, one representing light and purity, the other darkness and ego, lie side by side, symbolizing the duality of existence that is a core concept in Eastern philosophies. It's a powerful reminder that balance is essential in the universe. Modern science has also been captivated by the mysteries of this region. Some researchers and theorists have proposed that Mount Kailash is not a natural formation at all, but a giant man-made pyramid. They point to its symmetrical shape, its precise alignment, and strange reports of electromagnetic anomalies in the area. Some even speculate that it could be a massive energy center, or a portal to other dimensions. While these ideas remain firmly in the realm of speculation, they add another layer to the enigma that is Kailash. The idea that time moves faster near the mountain is a recurring theme in local legends, with stories of visitors experiencing accelerated hair and nail growth. Is it just the effect of the high-altitude environment, or something more? The cultural significance of Kailash and Manasarovar extends beyond religion into the daily lives of the Tibetan people. For them, the mountain is Kong Rinpoche, the precious jewel of snow, and the lake is So Maphem. These are not just geographical landmarks. They are living, breathing entities that are central to their identity and worldview. The entire region is considered a giant mandala, a spiritual diagram of the cosmos, with Kailash at its very center. Whether you're a spiritual seeker, a history buff, a geology enthusiast, or just someone fascinated by the world's great mysteries, the story of Mount Kailash and Lake Manasarovar offers something profound. It is a place that challenges our understanding of the world, blurring the lines between myth and reality, between the physical and the metaphysical. It reminds us that there are still places on this earth that command our reverence, places that are more powerful than our ambition to conquer them. They invite us not to climb, but to circumambulate, not to conquer, but to connect. The journey to Kailash is more than a physical trek. It's an inward pilgrimage to the center of one's own being. It's a powerful lesson in humility, resilience, and the unifying power of faith. Even just learning about it from afar can feel like a spiritual experience. It makes you wonder what other secrets our incredible planet holds. Thank you for joining us on this journey to the roof of the world. If you found this as fascinating as I did, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure into the unknown. What do you think about the mysteries of Mount Kailash? Let me know in the comments below. See you next time.